not to reset. But at that point, like, I might as well just restart the run, because I've made like 0 progress. And it would just be a complete waste of time. Oh, nice, Dupla. Well, I hope you enjoy. What the fuck is wrong with my chat? They're too awesome, man. They're just too awesome. That's what's wrong. That is what's wrong with them. They're just so awesome to the point that they cannot be compared. You could try asking the same question to whoever named the Tower of Hera on A Link to the Past. I don't know why it's just called it, I guess. Okay, so here's the hoping that I don't get bad RNG and Moldorm Cave again, because it'd just be silly for RNG to just be bad all the time. Yes, but the Moon Pearl is only good for the Dark World. As the last time I checked, this game has Hyrule and Low World, nothing about any Dark World. Oh, and it also doesn't help that Link is too dumb to have to use the sword that's right beside his hip, because he's all like, oh no, it belongs to the captain, I can't use his sword. So he has to be forced by Dampé to actually use the damn sword, but we don't go to Dampé before going to Death Mountain early, so we are almost completely defenseless against Moldorms. I mean, we can pick up the pots and throw it at them, but it's still really inaccurate because the Moldorms move all the damn places. Don't forget mid-roll. Oh my god. Yeah, I might as well take the pots this time. Hey, we look at that. Of course I didn't get hit at all. Kill that one. Can I get a red or blue rupee? That would be really nice. I got a blue one, but I got hit anyway. Well, it's not that bad. You will survive regardless. Alright, so since we triggered the little cutscene showing the volcano erupting, that triggers Ravia Store. So it will help by skipping. It skips a whole cutscene. Oh, I forgot to take damage a little earlier. It skips a whole cutscene, as well as making another cutscene a little shorter for later on. So that makes things convenient. Like, normally there would be a cutscene when you head towards Eastern Palace, and it would be an unskippable cutscene with Osvala. But since we will go to Eastern Palace a little earlier than normal, we won't have to deal with them at all. Oh yeah, and when you try to rent an item for the first time for Ravio, he's kind enough to give it to you for free if you cannot afford it. Which lets us get Tornado Rod for free, even though we don't have 50 rupees, which is really nice. And the 10 that we get from Death Mountain is used for renting the book. So it works out. Alright, so now we go back to doing how the game intends us to, because this is the only way for Link to be able to use the sword. See, and Raikenzera wonders to this day why he's never going to be a mod ever again. God. Alright, so with the Sanctuary split here, we want to have a minimum of 50 rupees by the time we end the split. Thankfully, the Sanctuary has 2 free red rupees as well as 2 free blue rupees, which is very helpful. So we don't have to So we don't have to really rely on RNG. Snakes, ropes, whatever. The Zelda game. Wow! Dude! That rat. Oh my goodness. I swear, every time I run this game, something new always happens. I already told you why, Raikenzera. It's not my fault you took it super personal. Why was it again? Because I didn't want to deal with people complaining about there being too much mods. It was an OCD thing. That's all it was. I mean, here you are taking it like, oh my god, I don't know anymore, why not? Like, come on, get over it. It's not that bad. Being a mod is super overrated. I do most of the banning myself anyway. When it comes to real things to ban, I'm not just talking about the bots. You're more messing around than anything. Of course, it's only after I demod you. Okay, so there's another little neat thing coming up. If you shoot a bow right here before transitioning to another screen, it stays for the next screen, and it could have killed the Octorok if it went in the right direction. But he didn't, which is okay. Alright, so within Eastern Palace, I go for certain rupees that are here, even if they do seem like they're out of the way, but because I want to have enough rupees to be able to rent the bombs that I will be getting right after Eastern Palace, to buy the Smooth Jam, which costs 200 rupees and is needed to get the Zora Flippers, because the Zora Flippers is needed to beat the game. And anything left over will be used to rent the remaining items for the game. I still want to have a grand total of 250 rupees by the time I get the Master Sword. When was the last time I saw the Oswald cutscene at the Eastern Palace before I started speedrunning this game? Oh yeah, that was the Eastern Palace big key skip. Basically how that works, you take a hit intentionally from the Armos so that you have your invincibility frames, and then the Armos, when he's at the peak of his jump above Link, you use the Tornado Rod there. By the time your invincibility frames go away, Link gets pushed off to the side, in this case out of bounds, and then you just walk to where the big door is, head up, and right into the loading zone. So it's a very neat trick. It can be a little annoying to deal with sometimes. If he doesn't get it the first time and the Armos is still there, you can just try using Tornado Rod again in high hopes he still gets up there. If he didn't get it after the second time, you can try waking after the stars above the Armos goes away, and when he starts shaking, if that also doesn't work, then you'll have to reposition the Armos. But for the most part, doing the method that I do usually works out. Well, it maybe is better than an outright no, right? Wait, by maybe do you mean waitlisted? Or... what would I do if I can merge into walls like Link? Good question. I've never had that question before. What would I do? I don't know, I can't think of any practical use I could do with it, because I can't play video games if I'm merged into a wall. So, I don't know. It says both are progress. Oh, nice, that means it made it past first cut. Progress is a good thing. I mean, yes, it would be considered a maybe, but I got past the first cuts. And it's good, both of them got past it. That's definitely a good start. Yeah, I was surprised 100% made it past first cuts, but what matters more if it gets accepted for the second one, I believe. Unless they'll have 3 rounds of cuts for this year. I don't know if they're gonna change it. I don't know. Okay, so in case you might be thinking why I go out of my way to get the bombs here, it will be used to do a little cutscene skip later on, which overall will save 20 seconds. So it seemed like it made a lot of sense for the people who routed the game, at least. So it works out. You swear you're 20, you're just really childish? I think you've already established that. That's okay. I'm childish too, and I just turned 24. But it's whatever. Alright, so I'm going to be heading towards the Zora Zora Fountain, or rather in front of it, to trigger a little cutscene with the Shady guy, because he currently has the Pegasus boots, and I want to be able to get that from him, and I have to trigger this anyway, if I want to be able to buy the Smooth Gem, so this is pretty much required. Oh, trippy. Only M-rated games? Hold on, let me break out the Metal Gear Solid 5. And then we'll be real men. Yeah, that pretty much getting that silver rupee gets us closer to 250. So it works out. 2022 in 2 weeks, nice. Alright. So for those who just only played this game casually, but have never seen the speedrun, you probably already know that you gotta merge to sneak up on this guy. In case you've never played this game before, the reason why I merged into the wall instead of just going up to talk to him is because he'll run away if you're not merged. Metal Gear Solid 5 is pretty good. It's pretty damn good, Dark Knight. I mean, the others were really good too, but Metal Gear Solid 5 is just, it's good. They're just good. Invited to your birthday party? Oh boy, let me call out sick from work and get an express ticket to Canada. Would be perfect. 1, 2. Oh, I don't need an express ticket. I forgot. I could just drive. It would, Jade. We agree. But also think about it. In a world where we have cars, how often could you see someone dashing at the wrong time in the middle of the road and just getting hit by a speeding car? That would suck. That would really suck. It would suck for the car, yeah. Oh my god, Rachel. Alright, so we're House of Gales. Yeah, and it's a pretty broken dungeon. So, keep your eyes out. Unless you were already here for the previous run, then you know what's coming. But, in case you're new, Invincibility Star in real life, that would be much better. That would definitely be a whole lot better. You don't have to worry about people being able to kill you with guns. It would be great. What? What? I cannot explain how or why that happens. Dang. Oh boy, here we go. That should work. There we go. If I recall correctly, that was a 2-frame window, so it's like on the level of the Terra Harrowbomb route. That's not the easiest trick in the world, but it happens. Oh, I need a heart drop. There we go, perfect. Perfect timing. The game knows what I want and when I need it. You could kill someone else with the Invincibility Star? You can, only if you touch them. So if someone tries to shoot you in the head with a gun, just run right at them. You'll be safe. I mean, yeah, you could kill someone with the Pegasus Dash as well, but at least you can control how you move with the star. So, there's that. Alright, Margamel's a very interesting boss to fight against. He's really the only time where I gotta, or one of the few times where I gotta worry about how much stamina I have. Because when you do early WoW Restore, in case you haven't noticed, the stamina bar is invisible, but it's not infinite. For those of you who have played this game, you would know that there is a stamina bar. But in case you haven't, don't worry, the game doesn't normally intend for you to memorize how much you're able to use things. I gotta avoid that pretty soon. I've seen too many Liam Neeson movies. What? An Eternal version? Nice. I lost too much time because I failed that one little tornado rod earlier, like twice. I got a third try. Alright, and that's where getting that weather vane from the beginning of the game comes into use. Dude! Nice equip. Alright, so this cave in particular is nothing special, but the cave afterwards is pretty special. Yeah, you get to skip quite a bit. It's called the Agado 60 Pro. Huh. That's cool. Dude, the Dead Rock has been doing that a lot lately. It's just been getting in the way. Alright, this little cave skip is coming up pretty soon. It's a really nice skip. It's pretty lenient, but it is, at the same time, pretty easy to mess up. You stand, like, right here. And I cancel the dash too early. When you cancel it, that happens. Or too early. If you don't cancel it early enough, that happens. It's best to always get a first try, because even if you get a second try, these rocks here will just be in the way. So, unfortunately, that happened. Oh god, Oicho. I would imagine those special times would be pretty special in some special way. How special is this specialness, Oicho? Should I be afraid, or should I feel special? You know that dragon, Dragonite, you're a Pokemon. There's a difference. I mean, what kind of dragon is trapped inside a little ball anyway? Oh my goodness, bad Moldorm spots. Dang, I had a feeling those too early. That was too early? Wow. Okay. There we go. Alright, third try is not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, good to go. The reason why I count there, I was counting the heart beating. As you can see, my health meter with all the hearts. I was counting the one that's beating, and I count it up to 13 beats to ensure that I have just enough stamina to be able to do 2 tornado rods in a row. Because if I only do one, but not have enough for the second, Link will just fall back down, and I'll just be wasting time anyway. And this part's pretty straightforward. Yeah, the rest of Tower of Hera is pretty straightforward. Even though the boss is really easy, even though it is Krabby Patty. Krabby Patties are easy and delicious. I mean, Krabby Patties are way better than Troll Dorms, like in A Link to the Past. I mean, even though A Link to the Past, Moldorm can be annoying, he's really, with all honesty, he's not that bad once you get down its patterns. It's got really weird patterns, but it has patterns nonetheless. But things can still happen, especially when he's at his fastest at the final, when he's down to his final hit. But as Moldorm, he's too easy. He's so easy. That was a good fight. Hey, I'm closer to the top, so I can do the heart container skip. When it comes to House of Gales and Tower of Hera, normally, or definitely in House of Gales' case, it makes the most sense for me to grab the heart container, because if you don't grab it, you would have to wait for the pendant to show up anyway. So it makes more sense just to grab the heart container in Tower of Hera. But this, however, boom, if I drop down and come back up, that little cutscene to show the pendant coming in is skipped, and it's already there. But I already lost a lot of time, because Cave Skip was third try, and Tower of Hera Bomb Rod was third try, and time builds up. Time just builds up. And I'm pretty sure PB did Tower of Hera perfectly. So, not losing time there would... Or, not losing time in general is pretty difficult at this point, but... I mean, if the rest of the run is super perfect, then PB would be possible. Probably not by a whole lot, but still possible. Yeah, that's far apple. Probably moved out a little too far off, but it's whatever. Alright, so unfortunately, as fast-paced as the speedrun is, it does have slowdown with this little minigame here. It's the only big slowdown, really. So it's not too bad, but what to know about this minigame, where they move within the circle is always the same, but the exit that they choose is always different. Unless you're doing the third and last ring, where you have to avoid 3 of the ghosties, you just always go down, and you'll be just fine. I mean, for example, if you can just memorize where they go in the last part of the circle and just see which exit they choose, then you'll be fine, because where they move within the circle will always be the same. And of course, by the time I get the Master Sword, I want to have a minimum of 250 rupees, because I'm going to be renting the remaining items, which would be the Ice Rod, Fire Rod, and Hookshot. Both of the rods cost 100 to rent, and the Hookshot cost 50 to rent, so let's do 50. And it's best to get it right after the Master Sword, because that's the earliest you can learn the quick equip technique from Ravio, which is a really, really good technique, because you don't have to pause the game once you get it to equip items, and it keeps things fast-paced, of course, so it's really nice. There's also a nice technique called quick equip cancel, which cancels Link's ending animations with certain items, because normally if you use like the hammer or something, Link lags a bit. But if you use the quick equip menu while he's lagging, it immediately goes away. So that's a pretty neat thing. Hey, thank you for the good luck wish on the run. Rico, how are you? Hey, Patch, how's it going, buddy? I got 2 pretty big hosts and raids, so that definitely explains the nice amount of viewers watching today, which I do want to say thank you first off, Deepbug and Big John, for the host and raids earlier. I appreciate it, and thank you everybody who stuck around for the host and raids. I greatly appreciate the time you guys are taking off to watch the stream. I appreciate it no matter what. And boom, we got quick equip and all the items we need. So we don't need to worry about rupees anymore for the rest of the game, which is nice. And we have all the rented items we need. However, the way Link Between Worlds is, if you are just renting items and you die, you will lose all your rented items, which is really, really bad. I mean, the only moment where I would really have to worry about dying, for the most part, is the final battle. But it's pretty bad. It's even worse if you die in the final battle, because just to take the time to get the rupees you need, I mean, there's a quick gold rupee that lets me rent all the stuff that I need. But the time to do that and to rent the items again takes like 7 minutes. So dying is really punishing in a speedrun. Hey, hi Lori. How are you? But what makes dying to the final boss worse is that you have to do trial skip again. And trial skip, it's not the hardest trick, but it's not the easiest either. So, I would imagine dying to the final boss, let's say if you died in the second phase, I would say maybe 9 to 10 minute loss overall, so it's pretty bad. You don't want to die to the final boss. like, if you die to Ganon in A Link to the Past, it's not as bad. It's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad. Is the Smash Bros. GameCube controller worth buying? Yes. Yes, I would say so. You don't need to get more rupees if you die, you Ganon? Oh yeah, good point. Well, you do need the bombs, but you should probably have enough rupees to rent the bombs. But generally in a speedrun, okay, let's say if you die in Dark Palace or something, yeah, you would need to buy, you would definitely need to get the rupees to buy or re-rent all those items. Okay, so I guess I would, yeah, I was just right about that. I forgot. I don't know why I thought you would need all the items. You would, wait, oh wait, it's not just the bombs. You would need the bow. You would need, pretty much bow and bombs are the only mandatory ones. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, bow, 1, 2, 3, dead. So if you happen to have 100 rupees by then, which should be likely, then it works out. But it's better just not to die. Hey, yeah. Oh, aloha. Akaryu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I don't know what happens. Sometimes, if you quick equip too quickly and use the ice rod too quickly, it won't hit that red soldier. Because normally it only takes 4 to kill him. That just happens. Maybe T-Rod? No, I'm pretty sure you don't need Tornado Rod for Lower Castle or for Trial Skip. No, you definitely don't need T-Rod. Definitely bows, bow and bombs, though. Yeah, dying anywhere else is bad. Really bad. You don't want that. Alright, so that little tornado rod I did with the Armos a little earlier before this room, it works pretty much the same way as it does in Eastern Palace Big Key Skip, but it's so much more easier to do in Hyrule Castle for some reason. I don't know why it's easier, but it is, and it's nice. That's correct? Nice. Oh, well thank you, Akaryu. I'm glad. So I'm always glad to hear that people are coming from YouTube, because I always feel that, because I'm not really big onto YouTube personally, but it's always nice to know that there are people from YouTube that come in. Aye, please. Oh yeah, I just realized I only have 500 containers right now. I usually have 6 up to this point, but Moldorm fight ended up being pretty good, and I just happened to be closer to the top, so I skipped it anyway. You did came from YouTube, that's true. Dragon Knight. That is true. Okay, so let me explain a bit about the Yuga fight here. Yuga, very easy. This Yuga fight right here is really, really easy. The problem is, he does have some RNG. Like, when he's merged into the wall, if he crosses path with another fake Yuga, he can choose to change his direction, and it's impossible to tell. He doesn't always change it either. I'm gonna quick equip the hook shot because I'll need it later. He does have a quick kill though. He did end up going there. I wanted to take a gamble. The quick kill can be a bit tricky to get because I would have to deal with his attacks. Got him. Good. Normally it would take 5 cycles to kill him, but if you do 2 spin attacks in the 4th cycle, he'll die right there. Thankfully, I didn't get hit by his attacks. He almost got me with that lightning one. But thankfully he didn't. If he did, it would probably end up being an extra cycle. Or extra, either, well obviously extra cycle, but maybe extra 2 cycles, but no, maybe not. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Akaryu. Thank you very much for asking. How do I know which one is the real one? Good question. The real Yuga, his staff is glowing at the very tip of it. That's when you know he's the real one. It's fairly big glow. Hey, Doom Raptor, a good legendite. How are you? And as long as that real Yuga doesn't cross path with any of the fake Yugas, as long as you stay on him, he'll always be the real one. Oh, another really bad RNG about him. He can choose when he's merged into the wall, he can just go all over the wall. And that just wastes a couple of seconds. Hey, hello, brother of Clockington. Alright, so out of all the low roll dungeons, go to Dark Palace first. At one point, we used to always go to Thief's Hideout first, because Thief's Hideout is super close to the Blacksmith's house, which is where we started at when we first entered low roll. But the reason why we no longer go there first is because it's now possible to skip the Sand Rod. So, and in order to be able to rent the Sand Rod, we have to beat Thief's Hideout. But since we can skip it, it's very convenient, because if you do Thief's Hideout last, you can skip the Triforce of Courage cutscene, which saves an easy 2 minutes. So, that's really nice. And that's the reason why we don't do Thief's Hideout first anymore. We always do it last from now on, just for the cutscene skip. It's a shame it's not used in 100% because we do need the Sand Rod as early as possible, but it's always going to be an 80%, so it's always the next best thing. Okay, we got a big skip coming up here. This is the Dark Maze skip. Alright, please no bad movement. Ooh, best possible one. Oh, and as long as you're on top of that railing, you cannot be caught by the guards. That's a pretty nice little thing. You don't have to worry or have a panic spasm attack and end up falling in the water by accident, because if you get on those railings and you fall in the water, it runs over. It runs over. You can, if you really don't want to reset it, you can always just, there is a way to void out, so you can kill yourself. But you would, you know, if you die, you have to revamp all the items you need, which 7-minute time loss right off the bat. The soundtrack is called When Hilda Speaks to Link the First Time in Every Area. Good question. I have no idea. I'm sorry to say. I would imagine YouTube might have the answer for that. But personally, I don't know. Yeah, that's a little weird. It happens sometimes, Patch. I can't really explain how or why, but sometimes I won't get hit by the bomb when it blows up in the entrance to Dark Palace. Because there are still times that it will hit me, I just don't know how to consistently not get hit by it. Oh, and it definitely helps to be really good at quick equip in Dark Palace, because it has the most uses of quick equipping out of any other dungeon. It also helps to be able to see in pitch darkness. Hey, hello GP007. How are you today? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. That's true. You can, T-Rod. and hope to get caught by the soldier, but it is really hard. I should have mentioned it anyway. It might be, oh, it's definitely faster overall than just dying, but it is really hard. Wait, isn't it frame perfect or something? So you're pretty much doing a desert skip. Yeah. So the best thing to do is just not fall. Not falling will definitely take you a long way. Hey, North. How's it going? It's been a while since I last saw you. How have you been? I've been very well, thank you for asking. Alright, so we got Gemmy Sword coming out. Even though this dungeon overall has the most uses of Quick Equip, Gemmy Sword is the second highest when it comes to uses of Quick Equip. You still want to be quick at it. Especially for that part right there, you want to put 3 bombs down, because they're all going to hit him immediately right here. But you want to light this candle up before one of them explodes. Dude, and he turned around. The bomb does more damage when it hits his mask. So that's why when I threw it at his body, when he turned away, I had to use an extra bomb. This dungeon theme is a little bit creepy. Well, it's pretty dark. When you get the dash, you get it in a Hyrule, you get an item called the Pegasus Boots. You get it from the Shady guy. He has like golden brown hair or something. You gotta merge into the wall that's behind him. Like merge a little away from him and then sneak up behind him and unmerge, and then he'll give you the Pegasus Boots. But you have to at least have seen him at the Zora waterfall first. Hey, dark is cool. Long time no see indeed. How have you been? Oh my goodness! The cold! Dang. Dang, I didn't think that Dark Palace was that good. I didn't know I could save that much time. Nice. And I brought my sum of best excuse me. I brought my sum of best segments down by 3 seconds. So that's pretty nice. Really good Dark Palace. Wow. Yeah, and unfortunately though, my PB has had the best Turtle Rock I've ever had, so it's gonna be really difficult to save time here, because Turtle Rock Big Key Skip is the second hardest trick in the game, and it's a very, very close second hardest trick at that. Like, it was the hardest trick at one point until Desert Skip was discovered. It is also frame perfect, like Desert Skip. Nice. Good fire rod boost. Yeah, I really don't think I can save any time on this split. But I want to do what I can and not lose too much time, because this is pretty decent right now. Do not snipe me. Okay. When you have storage like this, you can't get hit by anything. You can't press the B button, and you can't touch any solid... Well, if you touch a solid object, the storage will be activated and he'll jump out. But I want to use it at the right spot, like I just did, so storage went out pretty well. Yeah, storage is pretty cool. I have both. Actually, North, I have both. I like this game that much. I know it's weird, but at least it gives me extra practice files to have. Yeah, Grenex was perfect in current PBOHO. Everything was perfect in Turok. I even got this skip in PB. And now I just lost like 2 seconds. Dang. Well, I'm losing time. That was too early? Nice. Right, that at least that was a lot better than the last attempt. So it wasn't too bad. Is user jerk to turtles? Please, patch. We saved the frames, not the animals. Come on. Hey, welcome back, DMV. Do I own the other 2 Zelda titles? Do you mean Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D? Then yes I do. And I definitely plan to get Triforce Heroes as well. It's gonna be really fun. Dude, I totally hit that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, way better last time. Hopefully, Desert Palace is way better than way better than last time. And if it's first try, I can save a whole minute on that split. But I'm definitely losing time on this split because this was far from perfect. Pretty good Grenix by far. Hello, Tinko Brutal. The world record is 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 48 seconds by a hand clap. That was a really good Grenix fight. Very nice. Very, very nice. What about Hyrule Warriors 3DS? I'm not interested in Hyrule Warriors North. It's a spin-off Zelda game. I usually don't pay too much attention to spin-off Zelda games. I mean, Hyrule Warriors, it's pretty much Dynasty Warrior, a Zelda-themed Dynasty Warriors, and I've never been interested in it. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a time loss. That was exactly how much I was behind by before Dark Palace, so that's not too bad. I mean, because I play Zelda because it's Zelda. I like the way Zelda's gameplay is normally. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Akaryu. I hope. Well, I'm glad the stream is helping distract you from the pain, but I do hope you feel better and the doctor goes well. Clexington, please. Don't even. Alright, well, there's another pretty big skip coming up. I'm telling you, this game is full of big skips. It's really nice. So, normally, we go in this building right here to pay 200 rupees to use a big bomb. But we don't want to do that, because the 200 rupees is too much. I was supposed to use hookshot first, so... Okay, yeah, well that wasn't the best bomb shop guy split, but it's not the worst either. It's way better than killing it by accident. Hey, no worries, Akaryu. I understand your English just fine, so I think it's pretty good. Alright, good, I got him. It looked like the hookshot was gonna miss for a second, but it didn't. That's always good. No! No, I don't want those nasty crabs giving my bomb to crabs. Because if you get crabs, and take this as a health lesson to you people. If you get crabs, you will explode. You will explode. I mean, if that big bomb got the crabs, it's gonna explode, and it ain't pretty. You don't want crabs. It's pretty gross. Yeah, the Dark World theme is really good. I'm with you on that one, Coyote Moon. Well, I guess I could give Hyrule Warriors a try. But it was the monotony I was worried about, because it is how I felt when I played a Dynasty Warriors game, but I mean, it doesn't hurt for me to try. Yes, because that's exactly why I go fast in video games, just because I hate people that love stuff. Apparently. Alright, that one went better than last time, that's for certain. As far as I know the 3DS version is going to have Wind Waker characters. But I know that the Wii U version had Majora's Mask characters. Most importantly, Fierce Deity. If the 3DS version doesn't have that, that's even less reason for me to get it. I'm so picky, I'm such a Majora's Mask fanboy. I really am. And the nice part about A Link Between Worlds, he's got a Majora's Mask hanging up on his wall. Just like a boss. Just like Majora's Mask ain't even a threat. Well, he's not a threat, because if you have Fierce Deity, he's not a threat. It's great. Do I know if recoiling to water will have a Super Swim in Majora's Mask? Good question. I think it makes you go a bit faster. I know there is a Super Swim that exists, but I'm not exactly an expert on it. So, I'm afraid I can't really answer it for certain. I know I've seen it on YouTube or something, but that's about it. I don't really know how to do it. What are we talking about? Oh, we were just talking about Hyrule Warriors whales. Oh, nice patch. I didn't know they would have Skull Kid. I know for certain in OOT that you could do it, but I know I've seen it somewhere on YouTube for Majora's Mask. I should have skipped that hard container. This probably would have been a gold. Actually, I don't know. I'll keep a lookout for it. Maybe. I mean, the fact that it is Zelda themed definitely helps it. But don't count on me speedrunning it or anything. I don't think it would make a good speed game, with all honesty. Medley? That's pretty cool. Medley is cool. And do you think there's any hope for Makar? Makar is cute and cuddly. I mean, they have Tangle. Why wouldn't they have Makar? Makar is pretty important in Wind Waker. Especially if Medley, if Medley gets in, Makar should be in too. You don't know Medley? She's from Wind Waker patch. She's the little, she's the bird sage, bird girl. Hey, thanks for the good August, DMV. I will eat it right now. Alrighty. Oh! Oh! Second try! Oh my lord goodness! Incredible. I can. Oh my god. That was way better than freaking last time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we golded it. Yeah! Yes! Oh my goodness, we're ahead. We are ahead. The hardest trick is out of the way. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We gotta run. We gotta run. I cannot screw this up right now. I cannot screw this up. This has to go well. I'm afraid there's no wrong warps, Duplo. Wrong warps are cool, but there's no wrong warps in Link Between Worlds. You come in at an amazing time, Goof Heaven. I'm in my head right now, so I'm doing awesome. Just got Desert Skip's second try, so that saved me a buttload of time. Yeah, I cannot choke. I cannot choke. This is where I get the most nervous. It's always nerve-wracking when I'm ahead by the end of after Desert Palace. Yes, because I know I lost some time at Ice Ruins in PB. Well, I'm really worried about Low Row Castle, because that's gonna be really, really hard not to lose time in. I hope I get good RNG inside Skullwoods as well, because PB got good RNG. If I get bad RNG, I lose 10 seconds, and that would be out of my control. Basically, if I want this run to be sub 127, everything has to be perfect from me on out. And I will do my very best to do that. Oh my goodness, North. Please. No! Oh my god. Alright, RNG room coming up. Please give me good RNG. I'm already losing a few seconds for sloppy rooms. Please, RNG. Get out of the way. Oh! Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wow, that was so fast, he didn't even attack. That's the first time that that's ever happened. Hey, welcome back, Dragon Knight. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Yeah, I hate it when that happens, Dupla. Do that. Dude! Okay. Damn it, Monster Tail! Oh my god, that's what I need to deal with right now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I can't believe that bomb missed. No! Oh my god, I just lost 10 seconds. Oh my god, why? Of course that would happen. Alright, well at least I didn't get bad RNG, so I should still be ahead if all goes well. Oh my god, please, please, please do not die to these monsters! I never died to him, and I don't want this to be a first. Get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts. I do not want to die right now. Why? Of course. Of course this has to happen when I'm ahead. Yeah, I saved the whole minute on Desert. It was second try. Alright, North, have a great night. Thanks for the good luck wish. Hey Ben, thanks for the good luck wish. I got second try Desert Skip, man. Saved me so much time. But I'm losing time because Skullwoods was ass overall. Oh my god, that's such a bad time loss. Get in there. Thank you. Oh my god, it's more than 10 seconds. Why? Super dumb. How often do I stream Dupla? Not as often as I want to, because I do work full time. Today just happened to be my off day. Stupid Skullwoods. Can't believe that happened. I can save time at Ice Ruins. Hopefully, I can bring all that time back. I really want to. It needs to happen. Yeah, so I don't... Yeah, sub 127 is impossible now. But a PB will be nice, no matter what. That's what I want. Well, PB's always good. Yeah, it's still not as regularly as I want Sunslayer, especially because a lot of the times it's an overnight stream because I work. Normally, if I had work today, I would still be at work right now. Hey, Jake Ardamus, how's it going? A good legendite. Dude, why? Get up there. Ah! Come on. Why did I not look the first time? Super dumb. Alright, that's fine. As long as I shouldn't skip is really good. Yeah, so I caught it. That's always reassuring. What do? I work at Costco. More specifically, I closed the deli section. It is super physically demanding. So, even when I do an overnight stream, it is very difficult. The last time I did an overnight stream, I got called into work early, so I had 0 sleep. It sucked. But I survived. I managed it. I beasted through my workday. I'll tell you, it wasn't easy. It was not easy, but I did it. Because like when I do an overnight stream, I expect to at least get 5 hours of sleep, and I almost never expect to be called in. But of course, bad luck happens. I'm sorry, Jay. No Majora's Mask today. I still want to wait for the Circle Pad Pro so I can practice properly. Practice buffering to get the fairy chest in Stone Tower Temple, because it's super inconsistent without the Circle Pad Pro and frustrating. And so I'm holding off, and I want to improve my PB on A Link Between Worlds in the event that my submission gets accepted at HDQ. So I definitely want to keep this up. The uptime is like 3 hours, Jay. Hey, Shady Way, what's up? Alright, so this can determine a lot of things. I want first try. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna work for a second, thank goodness. Yeah, first try. Very good. Oh my goodness. Right. At least I can just get the hurry to. Oh my goodness, hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Okay, okay, we gained a good deal of that time back. It was unfortunate that Hilda tech skip was pretty sloppy, but it's whatever. Well, I could save 7 seconds at these hideout, so hopefully that'll be good. My biggest worry is Low World Castle, because Low World Castle was near perfect in PB. It's going to be extremely difficult not to lose time there. It would pretty much have to be trial skip first try, either first or second try if I want a PB. Dragon says Circuit Back Pro should be there tomorrow. Nice. I'll keep a lookout. I'm excited. Hey, hello APOC. A good legendite. How's it going? Hey, welcome back, Galactic Baguette. Having a good run? Well, it's the PP pace. PP pace is always good. Always. Desert Palace was really good. Oh my goodness. Second try. I did not see that coming. Korean and churro though? I didn't go to work, so I don't have a churro for you today. Even if I did, I probably would have eaten it. When's HGDQ? HGDQ is on January 3rd. And I've submitted a link between worlds, both any percent and 100% category. And apparently, according to someone in chat earlier, mentioned that both of my submissions are in progress. So that's always nice. I was not supposed to grab that statue first, but it's not too bad. Am I going? I will definitely go if it gets accepted. Otherwise, I don't want to waste the money this year. Oh, okay. I was scared for a second because if I grab the bottom half of that, I grab from the bottom half of that statue, Link falls to the ground, in the floor beneath him. That would have ended all hopes of PB at all. Oh, I was so scared. I was not sure if that was bottom or top half. According to the game, it was top half, so it works. Oh, yes, good. It's still 2 cycle. Isn't it in DC? It is. It is. But even though if I were to go, I would do the same exact thing as I did last HDQ. I will drive there and I will sleep in my car. But in the event that something happens to my car, like it did last year, like my freaking car keep breaking down, that costs. That definitely cost me a lot last year. But I'm kind of living from penny to penny at the moment, so I don't. Well, I'm saving a little bit, but you know, it's still really risky. Where is HGDQ? It should be in Washington D.C., State of Virginia or something. And before anyone asks, no, I will not do a donation stream for HDQ. I will not do it. I don't need to do that, and I refuse to do it. If you want to support the stream, do it out of your own kindness, but I will not do it just to raise funds for a trip. If I were to ever do a donation stream, it would be out of desperation if I'm, like, on the verge of going homeless or something. It's in Dulles, Virginia. Oh, thanks, Ben. Either way, it's still driving distance for me, so it works out. Do you have to pay to get inside? I'm pretty sure they do have an entry fee or something. Or a room fee, I don't know. I don't think it's that much. But... you got past first cuts? Nice, Ben. These are way lower this year, only 40 bucks. Nice. That's convenient. Yeah, hotels are too pricey. Screw that. Sleeping in a car hype? Yeah. Nice, Ocho. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know, I wouldn't look pretty convincing with a super homeless beard. I mean, yeah, my beard is not homeless enough right now, but it can be really quickly. I could rent out my backseat, yeah, that would be awesome. Or, well... nah, I probably wouldn't rent it out. If someone will need or is in desperate need to stay in a place, I'd be boarding up for letting them stay in my back seat for free. Because when my car key broke when I was at HDQ, other runners were really kind to me and let me crash in their room while I was getting a replacement car key. So I wouldn't charge anyone to stay in the car with me at all. At least not for HDQ. Yeah, good RNG. Thank you, Style Blind. Am I having fun? Of course. If I wasn't having fun, why would I be playing? Playing or streaming? Inflatable car backseat air mattress. Fake taxi HDQ 2016. OT at work. Yeah, Costco lets me do overtime, which is what I would do just to afford to go to HDQ alone. Like, if my submissions get accepted completely, I would work overtime just so I'd be able to go, but I'd still be sleeping in my car and driving up there. Alright, see you in a bit, Jay. How much health do I have? I'll take this anyway. My health is super low. Yeah, we saved 2 seconds. No. I've never done a speedrun of Skyward Sword. I'm not the biggest fan of Skyward Sword personally, so... generally, it's not a good idea to speedrun a game that you don't like that much. So, the chances of me speedrunning Skyward Sword are very, very low. Get in the... what? Okay, cool. I'm hoping to Isaac Knight. I've submitted a link between worlds, both 100% and any percent, and I'm hoping to be able to run it. Hey, Extra Dark Link, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't want to pay $50 a night. I'll sleep in my car for free. I'm good. I enjoy sleeping in my car. It's not bad. I got like the best blanket in the world too. Like last year, it was such a nasty snowstorm, but I had one super warm, comfortable blanket that it was enough for me to sleep in my car and not freeze to death. 1, 2, 3, bow. 1, 2, 3, bow. 1, 2, 3, bow. 1, 2, 3, dead. Unfortunately, I got unlucky with that one spear dude. He caught me before I could dash. Oh my goodness, I just realized my battery's dying. I have to plug in the charger. Where is the charger? Shit. I have to plug it in. No. Oh my god, he does 2 freaking hearts. Now the battery's super dying. Shit, dude. Well, I got the charger in, so the battery's not gonna die, thank goodness. Oh, shit. Please get out there. Ah! Oh. Well, I hope I didn't lose that much time from that. I have to heal. I'm healing. I'm not going into there with 4 hearts. Oh my god. Again, it has to be perfect right now. If I want any hope of PBing, it has to be perfect right now. I lost too much time coming here. Oh, thank goodness it didn't hit me. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't hit me at all. Oh my god. This is not a good fight. This music is really good, yeah. Finally he does this attack. I got a lot of hits in. Wow, that missed! He should be dead right here. Really, dude? Of course! 1 hit! God damn it. Oh my god. At least I'm at full health. We gotta fierce this. It's soft fierce time. Go. Boom. That's 1. I hate it when first phase Uganon does that. Don't mess up any equips. Try to slow ball me that one ball. I don't think so. Chat is looking so beautiful right now. Guy looks so weird in this fight. He's fused up with Yuga, so he's like the combination of the two. Shoot, can this PB? It's a whole minute from the final hit, so this is looking pretty tight right now. No! Damn it. I shot the wrong way. I don't know if this is going to be PB. If it is, it's probably going to be like a few seconds. I lost all the time from trial skip, unfortunately. Shooting the arrow the wrong way did not help. This is why 3DS should have had hinges on their circle pad, damn it. Oh my god. Okay, even if it's by 1 second, PP would be nice. PP would be really nice. Shoot, dude, all the time's going. Oh god, Zelda, please! You talk forever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Zelda! Shut the fuck up in WPB. 2 second PV. We PV'd. That's all that matters. We PV'd! Oh my god. Fucking trial skip. Killed all my time. PV's a PV, so I'll take it. It's gonna suck to run against this desert skip though. Desert skip was second try. Oh, but yeah! PV! 2 second PV. Oh baby. Getting closer and closer. It's nice to see that I've been getting a good number of PBs in general lately though. Oh man.